Yeah, so if you have to start messing about with the XML files, then that's a distinct possibility. I did finally figure out why so many buildings didn't work. It's simply because placeables have a configuration section, and a lot of modders don't bother configuring them for use in a map.
Okay.
So it's just one extra line of code. Off you go.
So not a hard fix to fix once you know it.
Once you know it, it's not no. The two cow sheds, I've had to reinstall them.
Like different sheds or?
No, same sheds. I can't find an alternative shed for the one with the small straw trigger. I can't seem to fix the trigger either.
So you were able to replicate what I was talking about then?
Yeah, you just got to aim it directly at the floor, basically. That's the only way it works.
Yeah, and I just know on like Court Farms, the main farm, it was a sticky trigger straw trigger, and people bitched and moaned about it. So like that's what I'm thinking is try to make things. There's no reason to bitch or moan.
Oh yeah, I'm all aboard with that. That said, you can just tip straw straight.
You can drop bales, yes, yeah, no, and that works too. And that's why it's not a big deal, but I thought if it's as simple as lifting that trigger up.
I tried, it didn't make any difference. I tried making the trigger bigger. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the problem is. It'll be something simple.
It usually is. But silage pit was really good, barely any bleed through. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Well, you did, yeah, I was quite relieved about that.
Yeah. And that's the kind of stuff I'm just thinking, like I'm not spending a lot of time working on some things, like driving around, because I'm F12 when I get there, because I'm more looking at what's could be broken, the roads and that we can look at for any details. But I thought like contracts, like make sure the contract gets fulfilled. Because I know we had that on one of the maps we played here with the Friday group. I think it was, oh goodness, I forget what one it was now. It was 4X map we were doing, and every contract you did, you had easy dev in a little bit of wheat at the end to make the contract fulfill, or a couple of silage bales to make the contract fulfill. It just really was annoying. So.
Yeah, that is very annoying, because you spend all that time doing something.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't work. It's like map making. So what are the major issues on this map?
Well, no, there's not like there's major issues, but I've been following this guy's Discord, trying to see, and he's just not around. So I wonder if there's going to be an update or not. Like it's not been in Giants testing. I've been following the testing, it's not been there. So I'm thinking there may not be a map update. So we have a few bugs. I know Johnny's pig farm up there, he's going to get slurry. Slurry's going to come up over the floor of the barn. It's one of the ones that was on it. Things like that. Like just it's visual niggles, I guess, is what's going to be around for some of them. You know, we'll have to put some sell points maybe down. Like I put a sell point here. There's just no straw sell point on the map. So the straw sell point that shows up now is the one that's at my farm.
Right. Okay.
I know when Scrump and I talked, it was nice to have some customizability for the farms. I built out mine across the road, like just took a field and put some sheds in and made it, because you can't sell anything. That's the same, as it says with Fairhead, you can't sell sheds on Fairhead either.
No. You can't do anything. You can't edit fences,
no.
hedges.
No, at least these ones are you can drive through to get around them type thing. I guess is if we're gonna head in, stay on the map, then we'll have to stay on maybe the development data that we're playing right now is the only thing.
Well, if it does get updated, then some things can be cut across over if we can't just play without a new save.
Yeah.
It depends what the fixes are. I think fixes generally need a new game.
Yeah, and I think that's what we get into with Valley Springs is it said no new save game required, but I think it did.
Yeah, it's definitely got a bit buggy.
Yeah, and as I said to Johnny, and I think it was Johnny, and no, it was Doc and Scrumph and I were talking. Like, we didn't do any favors with some of that too. Like, we planted trees like our yin yang, and that probably didn't help the map any as well as far as performance wise. Like, that's one thing I'll say for this map. This map is very smooth.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and that's all I was looking for. That's why even before when we were talking earlier on, it's like as long as we get a map that we're all happy with, that we can keep playing. Because I kind of don't want to get along 6 weeks and say, well, geez, that's a new save game or new update, and then go through it again type thing. So I'm just being. I'm being honest. I guess that's all I want to make sure we're doing.
Oh yeah, I mean, Valley Springs the longest running map I think I've played on multiplayer.
Really? Okay.
Oh, apart from Sososca, not. I think we played that forever. And I wasn't even a big fan of that one. It's a good map, it's just not my style of map, I suppose. There is Buckland Farm, but I think that's only got one farm on it, so that's not really much help.
Yeah, I looked at that one there too. It's got one major farm and then a couple of smaller ones. Like, I downloaded a few last night. I was watching the hockey game here, and after we finished playing, it was like Buckland Farm, Fairhead, Moss Valley, Saxthorpe. There's another one. I forget what it was right now. And some of them were nice, but again, there was no customizable amounts with some of them. Like, there's I think it was Saxthorpe. That was Farm Sim Briscoe or something like that. Was maybe that guy's name. He was.
I recognise it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a nice map because you could customize things out on it on your sheds and your all that when you were doing it too. Anyways.
I mean, on this map, I mean, I could go into it and do a private edit for our use only and make all the buildings replaceable.
Yeah, so that's easy.
The only trouble is, once you start doing that, people will always come back, oh, well, could you just do this? Could you just do that?
Yeah. Yeah, no. And I think, and maybe too, it's with this one here, and that's why I say we can talk today, like, can we do like I did, like, pick a road across the field across the road and build out some of your farm there, or an adjoining field and build out some of that right there.
I mean, that's pretty much what I've done. I've stuck 2 barns out the back end of my farm.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, mine's not too bad. I mean, the sheds were just bigger. You could get stuff in them.
Yeah. But the sheds are bigger, and then even the fact, like, I don't know if you have on yours, but on my farm, I have 2 or 3 little sheds here that can't even put anything, like, they're not accessible. They're just decorative objects, really, is more all they are.
Yeah, it's a pet peeve of mine. Farm buildings you can't make use of.
Yeah.
I mean, I've put an extra barn on the main farm today. Because just driving around, getting your equipment in, I just thought, you know what, there's not really enough storage for vehicles and implements.
Yeah.
I couldn't change that straw barn that you're on about into a silage pit, unfortunately.
Okay.
The gap's just too small to get anything in.
Okay. No,
I
that's
didn't
fine.
want to start moving everything to try and squeeze it in.
No. It was an idea, like if you're going to take out that barn, because you saw what I mean with that barn, like it was very tight. If you're going to try and get a tip trigger in there to put in bales or take out bales.
Yeah, so I've swapped it over to the actual shed version, so it's no longer a bale one. So I've put a few bags of seeds, fert and lime in there.
Yep, and that's fine, because I think in one of my iterations I backed my straw blower just up inside it type thing. Oh, that's good.
I mean, it was a good idea, and I would have got that in, but it's just, it would basically mean re-editing that farmyard.
No.
To a large extent on that end of it, anyway.
Yeah. Did you make that silage pit, or did you get that somewhere? That's a sharp. It looks nice.
It's from a placeable pack called GRP Silos, I think. I mean, I can look it up for you and find out.
No. I'm just curious. It's nice. It's even got the drain across the front of it type thing. In the ground and the concrete.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to get that concrete texture for the main yard changed because it just doesn't work. It's too light. Brand new virgin concrete. Hopefully Brummy can sort it because I've tried and I couldn't get it to work. You know, the small concrete you pour between essentially between the two cow barns that has a gate through it?
Yes.
That textured concrete is much more what I would like for the ground concrete.
That are nice little patina on it, like a worn.
Yes, yeah. Dirty, old.
Thanks for putting the vehicles in. I know it wasn't a big deal, but it's just like every time I start a new game, boot it, save it, jump out, take my vehicle XML, drop it in. Only get into trouble once because you shifted barns around that time. No, where did that tractor go? Oh.
Alright, so I've actually parked a lot of the stuff away in the barns.
Yeah.
2 tractors are in the small wooden barn near the straw sheds.
And that's good that Wonko sales tip trigger's working out, because then I can do grain contracts and that as well too to see what they're doing.
Yep, Brummy fixed that the other day, so that should be good. The bale trigger is up there as well, a bit further round.
It works. I tested it. I just F12 bales in, dropped them silage and straw.
Good. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I've put a road into the BGA now, or at least started it. You can get to it.
Yeah, I just flew down the other day to have a look at it. It looks sharp.
So I have moved it slightly because it was kind of just sort of, probably just sort of plunked it square on. He didn't really take any notice of what's on the map, so to speak.
Yep.
I've moved it a few hundred yards across, angled it slightly differently. Got one road in, there's a road looping round. You can sort of drive in one way and drive out the other. Yeah, so I went through all the placeables that have been used so far, edited the XML file. So now all buildings should now have their triggers working for everything.
Okay.
actually quite looking forward to playing it.
Yeah, no, it's coming good, and the visuals, what you've done, the build out, like it's sharp. It's not clunky looking. It's not like all squared out. You know, same as this farm here I'm on right now. Like there's little ins and outs in the fields. Like it's not just a completely square field. Postage stamp, postage stamp, postage stamp.
Oh god, no. I mean, you only get that in Canada and America, really, I think.
Yeah.
You know, big square fields or just square fields. I mean, there's parts of the UK that have a lot of large square fields, but that's on the eastern side, as far as I know. Oh, I should be putting your name in the credits as tester.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask if you actually wanted to become an official member of the Grumpy Old Gits modding group.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not a modder.
Oh yeah, but it's not just, is it? It's the testing that's just as important as, you know.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm fine with that.
It's all very well and good making a map or a mod, but if somebody doesn't test it properly, who's testing it from an outside perspective?
Yeah, and that's because for me, I don't know how the nuts and the bolts of some of that stuff works. So it sometimes that's good because I'm just assuming things and then asking questions. Like I know with the road, I had said that to Rummy in the stream Friday night. Like when I look at the road, it looked like it's moving underneath the white line when you move back and forth. That I don't know if that's normal. Like I've never really taken pass of it before anywhere else. I just usually just drive in the road, but I find myself when I'm driving around your map, I'm looking a whole lot closer at things like hedges. You know, there's a hedge that's got a gap between the gate and the hedge. Do you want that filled all the way in, or are you leaving that gap purposely? I'm trying to look for all the little things.
I made some notes myself when I watched through the video, and I did spot a couple of gaps in the hedges near the gates, which should now be filled.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with Field 4's brass when you're doing the hired helper on that. He should not be going across the track.
Yeah, you can see when you look at the field, the definition of the field is like the non-plowed section type thing. When you look at on the map, when you see what's plowed or not plowed and needs to be plowing, it does show beyond that track.
That's weird because I actually redid the outline of that actual field. But I have noticed that the editor is a little bit flaky. Like I've had to shut it down and restart it about 5 times this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to have another look at it. I looked at it today. And I cannot for life of me find that water sound. I mean, I found the sound, but I can't find it actually in the F5 in Giants editor.
Okay. That's where I was. I was just I was listening to it, was like, okay, you're going to put a brooker here, something that maybe just isn't in the decorations yet. That's why I was wondering.
No. There will be some ditches going in, but there won't be any sound effects for it because there's just a ditch. Very slow moving water. I did redo the hedges along the roads to make them slightly less uniform. So the model for this map then, is he just AO absent without leave?
I think so. I've since the day that I found his Discord and posted we moved here, I've been on his Discord, dropping in and out ever since. And I put a couple of questions in, no comments, and then somebody else actually commented here the other day that they think this Discord must be dead. There's no response. So, and then somebody else came back. So maybe he's busy. Maybe he's a farmer himself, and he's actually, planting crops or doing something. And fair enough. But his Discord, Shane265 Discord itself, is always on the sleep. Like it's never active anytime I've ever been on.
Right.
So, and that's what I was wondering, because I was kind of poking in to say, like, have you been working on an update? Is the beta that we're playing now, is that's what was sent to Giants, or is there another version sent to Giants different from this? Trying to just glean a little information on if we continue playing where we will be with it type thing, but not a peep. And there's people chatting in his Discord other than him, like asking questions about things and wondering about this and asking about that. So that's why I'm thinking
there's just no response at all to
not from him, no.
That ain't good.
No, and that was where my bad feeling was, like, you know what I mean? Like, who can I use for an example? Like, well, even Northern Farms, it's Simulation for the Nation. Like, I don't like the map, don't get me wrong, but at least there's conversations, there's things going back and forth, and somebody asks a question, you can check here, look at this, or I have it in testing, so there's interaction going back and forth whenever it's at that stage. And that's the same for you. Like, once you get to that stage where you're releasing your map, if people ask questions, you want to better say, well, thank you, we're actually working on that, and we're going to make it better on the version 1.01, or what, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because you want people to play your map. I know you're doing it for yourself to play, but ideally you want it out there for people to play and enjoy. Or
absolutely. I mean, it's a lot of work just to do for yourself.
Yeah. Anyways, and like I said, that's just kind of why I'm like, I wonder where he is, or what he's doing. Is he just?
I mean, if he's ill, then fair enough.
Yeah.
But if he's just busy at work, at some point you're going to have 2 minutes. At some point, go just nip on and do a post. Look, really sorry guys, I ain't going to be around for X amount of time.
Yep.
Busy with work. Everybody gets busy. A little patient doesn't normally take too long. My thinking is, if this map had been properly tested, he would have found straight away that most of these sheds and buildings are just not actually functional.
Yeah.
Which is real. He's gone to a lot of trouble to model these in Blender, which I should imagine took a bloody long time.
check and see what Gizmo comes in today. If he's big crops, or I should go up and see if he had crops. Is he doing straw up there or not?
Hmm. Oh, I fixed the main menu help tutorials
Okay.
bit. Again, easy fix once you knew where to look. That took about 2 hours. Noodling around. And in the end, I just had one of those, I wonder. And sure enough, there it was. There should be a fair amount of straw on those 2 fields, I would have thought.
Where Gizmo is?
Yeah, up there out in the north. I'm going to go grab a drink.
Okay.
What else have you been doing today?
Not a whole lot. Did a few little patterns around the house here, just cleaning and a few things we had to do, and took the daughter. She's got this is her production week there. She's part of a crew for the Addams Family production for her high school play.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is the week they do the production at the local theater. This is their last couple of days of rehearsal, and then they're actually tomorrow and Tuesday they have a on-stage rehearsal at the actual Confederation Center. It's our local big theater, like big amphitheater.
All right.
So took her in for that, and that pretty much brought me up to about 2 o'clock. Actually watched the first episode of Clarkson's Farm season 3 here.
Oh yeah, we've watched the first 4 episodes.
I was pissing myself laughing. He's going some of the stuff he does.
Oh yeah,
I know there's an acting level in that too. He's just trying to make it look that he's not that smart. I think he's smarter than that with a lot of things he does, but still.
yeah. I won't spoil what goes on in the next few episodes. It's one of the local West Oxfordshire District Council guys, he stepped down and resigned because of all this stuff with Clarkson.
Is it really that bad over there that
Yes.
that the government literally doesn't want you to make money?
Yep.
Like, I really couldn't believe it that whenever he read that letter, like say we just watched the first episode, and when he read the letter, it was like, come on, can't be serious.
Well, the problem is his farm's in an area of outstanding natural beauty, and that basically means you can do nothing without getting permission. But West Oxfordshire Planning Department is pretty well known for being a bunch of arses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the council offices are actually in my local town, 10 miles down the road.
Oh, okay. You're that close.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm to the south of Clarkson. About, I don't know, 15 miles away, I suppose, something like that. I'm on the Thames floodplain and he's up on the...
Okay. So you know that they're proper arseholes.
Oh yeah, definitely. It seems to be a bit of a disease for bureaucrats around. And it's only going to get worse. We've had some local elections and they've all gone Liberal or Labour. So we're just going to get idiotic rule after idiotic rule. Tell you what, might pay to I might give you another bale trailer.
Sorry?
I might give you a different bale trailer. I might give you the little flatbed multi-use trailer, because it's got those sticky out wheel arches.
Oh, you're talking the instead of the Arcousin that's in there.
Hmm.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello,
Yes.
Scrum.
How are you both doing?
You're fine.
Yes.
And you?
Good. A bit tired, but good.
Ah, that's it again.
I said I'm doing good. Just a little bit tired.
Yeah, you had a hard day at working again today.
Well, it wasn't really hard, but yeah, it's just a lot of hours. A little bit of everything.
Can't remember. Did I buy mixer? No, I didn't.
You had a good week, Wongo?
Not too bad, thanks, mate. Yeah. Only got rained on twice, so you know.
Yeah, that's okay. That's better than the last couple of weeks, right?
Yeah. And we finally should be getting our steels on Tuesday.
Oh, that sounds good. Because that was waiting for, right?
Yeah, about 4 weeks late now.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's see if I can drive by Wonko's farm without looking at his tractors and going up to the fence post again.
That might be difficult, Jamie.
Yeah. I was ogling on that Heston baler and just got me in trouble. So you put a burn up across the road where you're at, Wonko, or in the original farm?
Original farm out the back. Don't drive past just a moment, I'm stuck. Biggest problem with this trailer.
Come when you're alright.
Oh, you will be stuck now.
Oh, that's a hell of a quick sink.
That was.
Yeah, that little trailer, I like the little trailer, but I don't like it because it catches on everything. On those little fenders.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. If at some stage you want to take a drive around with a trailer full of bales,
Mm-hmm.
and see if you get hung up anywhere that's avoidable.
Yeah.
Because again, if this map had been tested properly with that playability in mind, they would have been a little bit more accommodation for turning stuff in.
Yeah. You streaming, Scrump?
No, not at the moment. I will be in a bit.
Keep an eye, get my phone ready. My daughter picks me. I've got my laptop on my... Sorry, Wonko. My laptop on my lap desk in front of me in my chair. I got 2 touchscreens for my control panels, button boxes. I got my tablet up beside me for watching my stream. Then I usually have my little old phone up beside me for watching either you or Johnny stream. It's like,
Yeah.
Dad, do you have enough screens there to watch?
Let's get us. Mind you, I think Brummy might trump you. He's got 5 screens, he told me. And I did have 2. It actually gave me a nudge to get a 3rd one. Oh, I saw some vintage tractors today at the local shop.
I've only got 2, but I use my laptop as a 3rd. I use my main screen for the game and my second screen for streaming and just some clicks on the internet if I need to look something up. But I used my laptop to watch Johnny or Jamie or whoever is streaming as well. And if I have to, I will even use my phone for that. For example, on a Friday, quite often Brommy streams and Jamie streams, so and Johnny as well. Then I put the phone on as well.
I can't function now without my button box beside me.
You have to post up a picture of your setup because it sounds quite interesting.
Second, I'll take a picture here now.
I'll be right back. I go grab my laptop.
Okay, but
Okay. Did you say Fairhead's been updated now?
there was an update. Well, yeah, there was a 1.1 something update. He fixed gates and things on it, he said. Just threw it in general there, a picture of my... My laptop sits in the little lap desk in front of me, house, and my game Xbox controller. The button box is off to the side. I've got multiple screens in it that I scroll back and forth on.
So how does that button box work then? Is that just on an iPad or a tab?
It's on an Android. It doesn't work on iPad.
Okay.
So it posted more close up of the button box itself. Ian got me out of this, and it works by over the Wi-Fi to my computer, and it tells it whatever key. So if for example, if I press for load and unload from my bales is Shift I press that. That's the same control as hitting Shift I.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back, bud.
Yeah, you're pretty much making a keybind.
Yeah.
Mm.
Copying the key bindings. But I can swipe back and forth. Like I've got 4 different screens depending if I'm doing something in particular. Like if I'm logging, I have one that's got yarders. I got one that follow me, detach from winch, and that kind of stuff. I got one that's more auto load, big buttons for load, unload. That if I had that when we played on some of the games, we were just driving the field. I just keep hitting the load to load the bales back then. So I wanted something big.
Does it only work on Android or does it work on, say, a second laptop if it's got touchscreen?
That's a good question. The program is for laptops or for touch Android, but I don't know if it'll work off a laptop that way.
The missus go mad if I stick another screen up.
Yeah. You use keyboard for steering a mouse. You don't use a controller, a Scrump?
No, I always use keyboard and mouse.
I always used to until about 2 or 3 years ago. Now I'd much rather gamepad, sorry. I can lean back in my chair, put my feet up and still drive my truck.
I'm not saying I never will, but I play a lot of other games which you don't play with a keypad, so yeah.
Bloody Irish people drive on the wrong side of the road and then they stop.
Don't blame them for you driving, Jamie.
Oh, I am. Go to the scenic route. See if we can go down by your farm here. See, now I'm looking at your farm and hitting gate posts. So we were talking that on Fairhead, Scrump. There's some of the farm at the top is quite tight.
Okay.
And you can't move the buildings in it either as well. Like it's not customizable at all.
Yeah, so it would be the same as this.
Same
Basically.
as this, yeah.
It's actually worse than this in that there's at least one farm that's pretty much unusable. Whereas, as far as I know, everything is usable here in terms of the farm in general. I know there's buildings we can't use, but at least you can actually get around the farmyards.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look on ModHub, see what's about. Very nice maps, but then a lot of them now seem to have an awful lot of required mods.
Yeah. What's the other one I downloaded and tried, looked at? Maypole Farm.
Yeah, I have played it as a single player and I wasn't hugely impressed with it. But Johnny said it's been updated a couple of times and it's now pretty good.
Like I said yesterday, I don't really mind this, but I do think it's kind of a sad thing that you can't really change anything. You can't move a fence, you can't move anything. And I'm not the one that likes to demolish the whole farm that's there, but I do like to make some adjustments.
Yeah. And that's the same problem with Moss Valley. You can't do anything with that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for me, I built a whole new farmyard for my sheds across from my cow barns, so I can't adapt. Can't take out a couple of things here, but I'm going to go across and set this over across the way and work out of there. That's kind of what you'd probably have to do yourself, Strump, on yours. I take a field and say I'm not going to use that field. I'm going to put barns in that. I'm going to do whatever.
Yeah, well, it's doable. That's not a problem. The only thing that scares me a little bit about this map, if it's going to get a lot of updates, yes or no? But we will find that out, I guess.
Kind of looking like it won't get any at the moment.
I was telling them how I've been on the Discord, and I think you and I were talking about it maybe on Saturday on Comlands. Like, it's been very, very quiet as far as the map author, any information, whether updates are coming, what's been sent in for testing yet.
Yeah.
Have I done in since shut? You don't have your own man cave then, Wonko? When the missus kills you when you hang up another screen?
Alright mate, say the first part again.
I said you don't have your own man cave because your wife will kill you if you hang another third screen.
No, unfortunately not. I'm in the living room.
Yeah, me too.
Same as
Which
me.
is fine. Yeah, I can still stay part of what's going on with the family and that.
Yeah, same here. I used to be upstairs. The missus hated it. She said, "Why you just don't sit downstairs? It doesn't bother me, but she says it's like, at least then you're here, something like that kind of feeling."
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn cars driving on the wrong side of the road again.
Yes,
Jeez.
see, you have the same trouble I have.
I'm surprised most of the roads I go on, there's not enough room to be on the wrong side.
It's just that main when you come out of the shop.
Oh, they go quite quick as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I am liking this map because I'm the same as Crump. I've gone small gear, little fertilizer spreader, like it's trying to go old style farming. So it's kind of nice that way.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. It's just, yeah, it's alright. It's a bit of fiddling around where all the entrances are to the fields, but yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more thinking of playing it and just making it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be staying a bit smaller here as well, so all good. Uh-oh. Damn, I thought it was finished mowing. I found a field that's not mowed yet.
Well, I've got a couple that I'm waiting for to...
I've got a couple that will turn, but I thought I was done mowing, but I found a field that's ready to harvest.
Do you do hay as well, Scrump, or are you just doing silage?
I will be doing hay. Started with silage only. That's to ferment anyway.
Yeah.
I should have a mower here somewhere. I forgot where I left it.
Good to know it's not just me.
Oh. Oh, wait. I left it in the back. I know again. I put the shit down last week. Now I know again. There we go. It's there. I need to fix this road. It's too uneven. Oh, here comes the Aussie sink.
Johnny.
That's quick as well.
Yeah, see, there's another reason why I want to stay in this map. That's... Oh, dear. Is it the devil you know is better than the devil you don't? That's the problem.
I might take this into the editor over the minor adjustments to some gateways.
Tweak here and a tweak there.
Sorry?
A tweak here and a tweak there.
Yeah.
Did you make any progress on your own map, Wonko? On Pitnell?
Small amount, yeah.
Nice.
Fixed a few issues. Found some more.
Found some more.
Lucky I'm an angel. Oh, Jesus.
It's all good because just watching. I mean, I put it on faster speed, but I'm watching and listening, so I know when you speak, I stop, go back, listen. But I also get to see all the like you said earlier about the holes in the hedges, stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's kind of the same, like for us at work, I can walk by the same end dial for 6 weeks, and it's the same end dial. No one takes any pass of it, but somebody else comes in and says, well, that hasn't changed in 6 weeks. You know what, you're right, I didn't notice that. It just, you're working on it, you're seeing it, you're dragging hedges out and dropping them and everything, so you're seeing it there. It's sometimes somebody else just pointing out what you think would be obvious too. It's like, oh, kind of missed that.
Yeah.
And that's why when I'm going through, I'm almost like I'm trying to talk to you. Like, I'll say, I don't know if you meant to do this or not, and then it's okay. I did mean to do it, great, or no, I want to change that.
Just remind me, I don't know. Like I said, I've re-imported the 2 cow barns, and because I've changed a few of the configuration files, I'm not sure. I didn't specifically try and fix manure yet. You could possibly have a look at that next time round.
Yeah, no manure spawned for me yet.
No.
So the next version, I'll check it again. And that's the thing you can do too. You can tell me there's no sense in me checking the bunker silo again because I've already made it ferment once. I don't need to do that again unless you make some kind of change that would break it, right?
I'm not changing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I'm not going to go back and put chaff in and compact a bunker silo again because we've done that and that's good. But if you do something, say, look, I've made a change to the cow barn, can you check that again? Then I'll know those obvious
what to look for.
Yeah.
Have you checked whether you can cut a hedge yet? I don't think you have you?
No, I haven't.
I mean, it works for me, but it doesn't necessarily mean it'll work for you.
Yep.
Also, at some point, we need to check whether the majority of the buildings are sellable or deletable.
Yep. I have been clicking around on that too to see if it comes up in the screen, the demolish screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing we talked about, like once we get the bulk of the original testing done, is then import a few mods in like Courseplay and see if it works nice with Courseplay. You may say, I need to space that field apart just a little bit more to make that work.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it should, in theory, be alright, because I've put quite wide margins around most of the fields. Can't think of any so far that might be an issue from that perspective. I did try installing Precision Farm, and it didn't work. The only other thing that's planned to be installed is multi-angle terrain. Multi-angle drains.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll have any effect on testing.
Shouldn't, I don't think, no. You're right back, guys. I just gotta go up to the front for a second there.
Yep.
Evening.
Ah, you found your way in there.
Morning, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Sounds like you just woke up.
No. This is the 5th time I've woken up since I went to bed.
Yeah.
It was not a good sleep then.
No, not that I remember of it. Oh,
One of those days.
yeah, probably will be. I have one of them every day.
No good. This trailer's got to go.
Which trailer, Wonka?
Too big, too small.
The multi-function trailer that we like.
Oh, the universal out of bed thing?
Yeah.
Universal
Really?
flatbed.
Its wheel arches just keep on getting caught on gates.
Well, do they?
Yes. I did. The trailer's full.
Oh. It's alright then, as long as it's the trailer's fault.
It's never the operator, right?
No.
No.
Welcome back, Jamie.
Okay. How's your early morning going, Johnny?
Shit. Pretty shit.
So same as always.
Yeah.
That hedge just sucked me right in there.
Again? You like cuddling those hedges, Jamie.
Ew. Go across country. Maybe.
Oh, you got a little... Yeah, that was your slip you meant. It's the stream is a bit later. On top of the hedge and back. And then you took a shortcut there.
Yes.
Oh, go away, you stupid car.
Mine.
Oh, you're hitting those fence posts there, Wonka.
The only way to get in, mate. Bounce it off one post, get over a little.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, tractor shopping, are we?
Yeah, I need a small tether tractor. But I'm not sure if there is such a small one.
Little Ford I use.
Yeah, I could use the little Ford, but I already got a Ford.
Yeah.
Beginning to sound like Doc.
No, it's not that bad.
Nah, Doc. John Deere. Doesn't matter. Every one of them, John Deere.
No, it's already too big, this one.
Speaking of Doc, is he not joining us on this one?
No, mate. Don't know. Been really busy.
Well, that's good. I take you busy with work.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an extremely busy week. 81 hours this week. He hopped in for a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, just to talk.
He could never get away with that over here.
Talk.
81 hours of driving.
Oh, they're exempt.
Well, Doc said you wouldn't if you were a normal truck driver, but because they fall under agricultural, how do you call that?
Rules.
Rules, yeah. The rules and regulations for agriculture are different, which makes them able to work more and longer.
Yep. Pretty sure they do over there too.
Over here, you're allowed to work longer, but you still need to keep your how do you call that?
Logbook.
Yeah, logbook, but you can only drive for, I think it's 2 hours and 45 minutes, and then you need at least a 15-minute break. And if you have done that twice, you need at least a 45-minute break after you did that cycle twice. So you will still have to take your breaks.
Yeah, but 81 hours in 1 week driving, that's a lot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a bit tired, which makes sense.
So taking that mod out fixed the F1 menu, Johnny?
It did, mate. Got the similar problem here, though, for some reason. I can't see. It did, but it worked good last night. Don't know whether that fixed it or not. I just know it worked, but now, again, it doesn't.
Whoa!
And we don't have,
Hey,
don't have that
Scrump.
mod in here.
Come out of cab, Scrump. Look behind you.
I think I pressed X. I think I did. I'm not sure, but I think so. That was causing the traffic jam then.
That was.
Oh, I went too far. Dang it. Oh, you got quite a lot of bills there, but you bought Jimmy. Gonna get started on the cows?
Yeah, I'll take the hit for. I got lots of money.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm looking, it's like there's not traffic in this road. Yes, there is.
A fellow farmer on the road.
yes.
Oh, that just fits.
Ooh. Yeah, that's another trouble with Fairhead. A lot of the trees still got their collisions on. But yep, Northern Farm.
You don't like the collisions on trees?
Well, not the branches when you're trying to get down an narrow lane.
Ah, the overhead branches. Yeah.
Yeah. Same with this one here.
Personally, I really like Fairhead. Good. but that's just.
Oh, that's quite a bit of a squeeze on that road there, Jamie.
It is.
Did you turn another day on Comlands yesterday, Jamie, or not?
No, it's finished
Still
up.
in August?
Still in August, and it finished up to maybe it's like 5 o'clock in the evening or something like that. I think it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went to at 10:30. Johnny was back on, and then shortly after you left, Johnny, I logged out with about a half an hour to go and just went back in after and saved it and stopped the server.
Oh yeah.
You got finished what you wanted, Jamie?
Yeah, I could have kept cutting logs, but I put my pig pen down.
Okay, yeah, nice. I got that too.
Does this one hold?
Where'd all my bales go?
Some of them are over here.
I had a trailer full.
You converted your trailer? Don't know where they went.
No. I thought I just fell off, but
Wonderful.
these are the two I couldn't get on.
Grump, have a look at the pottingers. They fold up. It's just nicer to move around. I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I already have a coon.
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
fold up. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I found the coon real sneaky to try to get in some of the gates because you're turning and going across the road and that. But
Yeah, that's true. It does. But since I already have one, I'll buy the one that fits with it. Because I only had the side arm mower for now.
yeah.
Do get a front mower to go with it. Ah, I found your bales, Mongo. They're up in the air over here.
Yeah.
I don't know who made this dirt road, but god dang it, it's a bad road.
Not very smooth.
No, not at all.
I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the trailer or whether it's something on this sail point. Left a collision.
Good bad thing.
Well, I'm walking around the back of the trailer and I can't walk anywhere. The only way out is to tab to a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You too?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's an unfinished map, mate. Gonna get that. There'll be other stuff that he's gonna add to it as well.
Ah,
That's the
okay.
risk. It is going to go on to Giants. Hasn't got around to it yet.
It was there and it came off the testing list because I saw it on the testing list where it was.
Yeah, it was there, but yeah, they took it off because yeah, but it'll get there. Doesn't stop people from playing it. I mean, you know.
Going the long way again.
Yeah, you
what?
want to visit my farm, Jamie?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're always welcome. It's just a bit out of bounds.
It's the trailer, not the map. Just driven the trailer back to the farm and it's doing this.
Whoa!
What are you doing, Jamie?
Wasn't
I
expecting.
mean,
Wasn't expecting.
you were not
traffic.
expecting traffic. Yeah.
I can't look over at the stream and look back. No. I looked up and there you were.
There come the cows, the cavalry. Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
What's Man of Lords like then, Johnny?
Fantastic.
As good as they
Best
said it
game.
was going to be.
Best game ever.
You lie. Farm Sim's best game ever.
Yeah. It'll be great when it's finished. But
What farm sim?
That's right.
Well, yeah, both of them actually. But yeah.
I did have a look at that game, man o' lords.
Rummy's playing it as well.
Ah, so that's why I didn't get much done this one.
More than likely, yeah, more than likely, no.
He's spending me some yarn about his eyes.
No.
Now it all becomes clear. So is it not worth getting yet, or not?
Oh, no. But there's a lot to come. But there's a lot to learn.
Ah.
I mean, if the full game was there now, you might get frustrated. You're not sure what to do. But it doesn't take that long to pick up. Oh, you piece of shit. Then what the fuck is interfering with you?
Complaining about your hired workers again?
No.
Well, mainly when you start a sentence like that, it's about your hired workers.
No. My burger's been brilliant. Bloody owner's been a pain in the ass. That's good. Do I still plant grass or not? No.
You're not doing root crops, Johnny.
Would love to.
Even though these are small fields, this one is bigger than I thought.
Well, watch my stream in a second, because I bought two and I thought, they're decent sized fields, but once I started driving through them, I got the little, 7-meter mower at the end of it.
Yeah.
This one's going to be a challenge. It may have to be converted to a arable of crop of some kind, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Why, what is it now?
Grass.
Oh.
Oh, that's quite a field.
Yeah.
Hey, a great clown.
I know, I try.
Yeah.
So I might make the entrance into the field or to be grass along there, and then do the northern end into crop. Split it.
Yes. Well, I did only the small part of this field, because the other side, field 66, is even bigger. But it's not ready to mow yet.
Yeah, you're in 65 yet?
Well, big. Nah, it's not big, but
Big for 3-meter kit.
yeah.
Oh, you must be doing pit silage, are you?
Yes.
Big Volvo loader sitting in the yard.
Yeah, can't beat a Volvo.
Yeah, that's why I'm driving a BM.
Jesus. Ever play bumper cars as a kid? I just did.
With your own tractor or what?
Yeah, tractor and 4 AI cars.
What happened, Johnny? You lost connection now?
Nothing's working. Nothing's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Let's do something different.
All right. Make coffee on the way back.
I'll be right back. I grab myself a drink.
Okay. Oh my Jesus.
Oh boy. Remind me not to get into a tractor with you.
Say it's like bumper cars. Just keep pinging off them. One of them's got to stop sometime.
All right, I'm back.
Missed all the excitement. Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Wonko's,
Johnny coming back in?
well, yeah, he did, but Wonko's decided that he's not driving with me ever.
I just glanced across at your stream and just saw him smash straight into the side of a car. I thought, nope, not going there.
So I didn't look at crop calendar September. Can we plant? And we can.
What's that you bought, Jamie?
Oh, the bale shredder.
A bale shredder. Ah, okay.
I went for the Vermeer, just something different.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could pick the bales up with that back, but it wouldn't
Hook.
let me.
That's a shame. That would have been cool.
You.
Oh, there was a hedge there. Balers.
Knows about.
Oh, I already got 18 bales and I only did one lane.
Jeez.
What you buy for a baler?
The smallest one, the Messi Ferguson.
Oh Jesus!
You're doing the little bales.
Yep.
Cool. You're going to use that bale collector?
I
One
was
that groups within
thinking.
8?
I was
That's
thinking
great,
of
man.
that, but it
Oh.
does not really fit. Maybe I'll take it, but I won't put it behind the baler.
Huh?
It wouldn't fit my combination of small tractor with two things behind it. I think.
Yep. Yeah, it's a great little setup though. I used to stick them in a little shed next to the cows, right next to the cows, you know, and then unwrap a stack and just grab a bale and turn around, walk in the door, drop it, so on. Do it all by hand. It was great.
I'll just give it a go on the pick up on the flatbed and see if it picks up these small ones and how much it takes. And if it's not that many, I might still buy that stacker.
I'm not sure if any of the auto loads take the little bales. Do they?
Me neither. Oh, we will see.
Yeah.
What's the turn-in radius in that little Ford like? Tight?
Yes, it is. Are you watching my stream, Jimmy?
Yep.
I'll show you. Kind of turns on a dime.
Yeah, I like that. What one is that?
This is not the smallest one, the one size bigger, the 7810, I think it is. Yes, 7810.
Yeah, I got the tiny one. 2-wheel drive one. It's okay. Bit gutless. But
Yeah, the
fine
good
for
thing about that 7810 is
jetting
that
or...
it does a mower as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine wouldn't have a hope with a mower. Turn it on and it'll take off backwards across the mow. going round and round with the mower blades.
I've put a front loader on mine with a big weight on the back.
On the
7810?
medium-sized one,
No, on the little one.
A little one, okay.
on the little one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got the
It'd
front
be
loader
alright
on the
for that.
7810. That works
Yeah,
okay.
Be good loading tractor, the tiny one.
The nice thing about these little forts is you can adjust them with front weights, so they come with front weights instantly.
Yeah.
The Volvo BM as well does the same. I like that.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I like the Volvo BM. I forgot that was here. I really like that tractor. Bloody beauty.
Yeah, that's the one I bought for Tedin.
Yep.
Well, not only for Tedin, it will be other small farm jobs, but
Mm.
Tedin
I can't
baling.
remember. Can you put a front weight on that thing?
Yes,
Can't
because I
remember.
did.
You
Yeah.
can. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do like that one. You haven't got Manor Lords yet, Mongo?
Haven't got what, sorry?
You haven't got what Manor Lords yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's on my wish list.
What's the most wish-listed game in Steam history?
Really?
Yep, almost hit 3 million on wishlist.
Jeez.
Well over 2 million. Everyone reports it 2 million, but then there's another more in-depth report. They don't say 3 million because it didn't hit 3 million, but close.
Right.
2.6 or 2.7 million wishlisted items.
Yeah, and it's just a single mana, isn't it? That one? Single
Sorry.
developer.
Well, that's how it started off. But and he released a bit of footage of what he'd been working on. Slavic Gaming, and Hidden Horse said, "This looks fantastic. Here's some money. Want some help?" So Hidden Horse is part of it now. Very smart business move.
Yes, I would think so.
There's a lot more to come. There'll be AI. They can play against AI. There's talk about 4-player multiplayer.
Now that would be interesting.
Oh yeah, it would be. But it's not all about war. You can form alliances and go to war then with someone else, or use each other as trade partners.
Yes.
Say one person is growing a heap of food and the other one's doing a lot of mining. They can trade resources. Has its little hiccups every now and again, but not very often. And usually you just save, close the game, go back in, and whatever was giving you a problem is working.
Right.
Tiny little glitches, not been a couple of updates. Bug fix. And something else, I can't remember what the other thing was. There was one bug. stuck to the loo. It's been a hard weekend. Everyone's really quiet.
It's been a tough. Oh well, no, it was not a tough week at work. It was a long week at work. A busy week.
Yep.
There's another busy week to come.
Ooh. Oh, Jamie,
Yes.
he's not here.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Did you have a look at my cattle feeding lot that I made on?
No, I haven't been back into back roads.
No,
No, I just started the server last night. I didn't log in.
Oh, I played for about an hour last night doing a silage contract. Bloody Logan parked his ute and his auto load trailer at the entrance on the highway, across the entrance to the field I'm doing the contract on. I thought, what the fuck's going on here? Traffic's backed up both ways for miles. I can't get out of the field. The hell? Whether he's been a bit cheeky or what?
Must have just. Oh, he jumped on the other day and he jumped off quick. I wonder if that's. If something was going on that he just jumped on, jumped off, and left because he said I was only on for 20 minutes.
Yeah, long enough to park his ute and trailer across the entrance. I see.
Super strength moves that stuff.
I did.
Question is, where did it move to?
Nah, somewhere sensible. Just in case it was an oops and not a malicious act.
I would have put it there by accident.
You sure would have. Like my tractor's on top of buildings and stuff.
Yes, Crump.
I would never. What did you say about the gates and trailer, Wonko?
Yeah, the bastards.
Yeah, I think I agree on you.
I've changed my trailer twice now. I'm on the Pongi, however it's pronounced.
I think I need a different trailer as well.
It was manageable on Bally Springs, but now it's just not.
No, I can't wait to turn here. We went for the Punji.
Yeah, I did have the single axle trailer, green one,
Yes.
but they've got an issue with some sort of collision on the back end.
Ah, okay. Good to know. I won't take that one then.
I would not recommend it, no.
Except for that articulating front axle, I like the one that I've been using with the dolly style. You have to lock it if you want to back in somewhere tight, but it's nice for getting around gateways and that if you're just driving forward.
I can pretty much drive forward, so that's not the point.
Third in.
It's just the turn I can't get in. Ah, wonderful. This bill is not supported. Alright, so it's gonna be a different trailer anyway.
Yeah, you might struggle with those little bales, like I said. Pretty sure Autoload doesn't recognise those little bales.
I can always toss them on by hand.
Oh, you can. That's right. You can. But you're going to have to line them up yourself.
Well, I
And
think
then
there is.
fit the
I'll
trucks.
I'll check on Modup because I think there will be a mini build pickup loading
there
wagon
possibly
thing.
someone's made one, yeah.
I mean, they use them all over here. It's
Yeah.
it's kind of like a big loop,
Mm-hmm.
and
You
the
know
bill is
the
picked in.
in-game auto load trailers? You know, the ones
but
with the
the
thing
one
that
I've
comes
seen-
down the side, and you drive it along and it scoops the bales up and shuffles them to the back and keeps going until it's full. There is one or two like that for the little bales.
Yeah.
Not a, like a proper auto load, not a magic auto load like these ones.
But we
I know
like
they're
magic.
around. Pardon?
We like
We
magic.
like magic.
I do too, yeah. Magic is good. Yeah, they're about.
No sign of Gizmo today?
Nope.
Found
He
a
sent a
better
message
offer.
in chat earlier,
See it.
in Wonko's chat.
Did he?
Yeah. So I said. I actually said it when it came up.
You say.
Whereabouts?
Speak of
him
the
now.
devil.
Jesus, his ears must have been burning.
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing?
We're doing good.
All right.
Good, Gizmo, and yourself.
Yeah, mate, all right. Been busy, very busy. Very, very busy. Oh,
Well, that's not a bad thing.
no, it's been good actually. Got loads done. Loads done. I'm just going to not be around long. Just gonna. I've got work tomorrow, so early start. But yeah, I've playing with the grandkids all day, or a lot of the day.
Oh, that's right too.
Picked up a load of trees as well from the old stables, and brought them back and unloaded them. Got them in the back garden, which was a bit of a struggle, but we got there. Real good. How are we all doing?
Oh,
All had a good day?
Don't know.
Yes.
Had a shit night. Don't know about the day.
No, okay. Oh.
Can only get better.
Yeah.
Famous last week.
Yeah, I can had a big sort out with the that new well stressor I bought. I've moved everything around.
Yeah.
It's looking good in the front room. And yeah, looking good.
Oh, good.
Whoever the rep was for those little spreaders, it's really a good salesman.
Was everyone got them?
It's 3 in the map that I see so far.
Oh, the one I'm using.
Yes, I have one. You have one. Scrumpf has one.
That's
I've got
pretty
one.
good.
Did you get one, Johnny?
Yeah.
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 Do a cracking job for a little spreader.
Mm-hmm.
Never would have thought I'd get back here to the farm with that hanging in the back with that. But
Would that Johnston model of flatbed maybe do small bales?
Which one?
The Johnston, the red one.
I thought there was a small baler in game.
There is a small baler. He wants something to pick him up with.
Oh, right.
It will tell you, mate.
An auto loader?
Yeah.
I don't know there is such a thing, Scrump.
No, I don't think there is
I don't
either.
think any of the auto load bale trailers are programmed to pick up the little bales. But you can pick them up by hand, Scrump.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to
Not
pick
that
them
heavy.
all up by hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I mean,
But
there
it
is
should tell you.
I mean, in real life, there's plenty of pickuppers for those small bales.
Yeah,
At
that's
least
right.
over here.
But they are around, as I said. They are around.
In 19, there was a flat 8 baler sled that went on the back, and then you could pick them up with a flat 8 front loader tool.
Well, there is a what's it called? Bill loaders. There is a Arcus in multi-pack, which stacks 14 of those small bales into one big stack.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and then that makes a normal size bale, Scrump.
Yeah, and then you can pick them up.
And then the trailer does pick them up.
But the thing is, I don't like the way that thing looks.
Well.
Yeah, but it's brilliant. I've used that. It's brilliant. So I said I've used this with the little baler and put it in the shed right beside my cows.
Oh,
and
I don't
then when
really
I
have a
wanted
choice
to
anyway.
give my cows, I just cut one of the stacks open and then pull a little bale out and throw it at the cows.
Yeah.
It was great. Well, you don't have a choice at the minute, but we could look on Moto.
Nah, it's okay. I'll take this one.
Because I know they're there. And modelled after the real item.
Alright. We bought it.
Hit the bullet home.
So you had a good day with the kids, Gizmo?
Yeah, we went to rugby this morning.
Yeah.
And then I went back there this afternoon for dinner, and in the meantime I went and picked up all these plants and stuff. And a tree. And when I come back here I've done a bit of cleaning and stuff.
Well, all good then.
Yeah. It was very good. I've not got... I'm missing something.
Missing some.
Well, it's not letting me in, and it's not showing me any downloads on ModHub.
Ah, nothing changed actually. Not one mod.
Ah, it's slick looking scrum.
Yes, it is. It looked a lot bigger in the shop. It's not that big, it's okay.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a good little thing. There he comes, found his way in.
Boom, there he is.
He was lost, now he's found.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me in the first time. Didn't see anything I was missing.
I got another few minutes, guys, and then I got to jump off. So.
Same for me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be long either.
No, I won't be long.
I'll be for a bit, but
Does anyone want these bales?
I was talking earlier about some of them.
My wheat's withered.
your wheat's withered.
Withered, yeah.
But we didn't even skip a month yet, I think.
It's seasons.
Yeah,
Yes, it's seasons, but we didn't go through the night, did we?
Yeah, wheat.
No.
Wheat has to be harvested in. Yeah, we did
Ah, okay.
last week.
I missed
through
that.
the night.
Does anyone want these bales?
The bills are the bills at the shop then?
No, I've got them on a trailer here,
Ah, okay.
I think. Or I
What
have
is
them,
it?
so, yeah. But they're big bales.
Straw bales.
Yeah, straw bales.
Walko, you were looking for some? Or did you harvest some?
I'm alright for straw at the moment, thanks.
I could use them, Gizmo. If you don't have anything to go with it, I'll pay you for it.
Where are you, Scott? Yellow.
Or pink. Down the bottom, right, if you look at the map.
Yeah, I've got it.
See what happens for me. I may jump back on later on to see if I'm around or not. finish off my seeding him on this field, but if not. I might have to get into Backroads County and see this massive
No, it's not massive yet.
cow farm. Yeah.
It's only just started. But it will be, I'm hoping, massive.
That's what she said.
And she wasn't disappointed.
So for next week maybe, but just a suggestion for Gizmo, seems we put wheat in his field in Easy Dev and I didn't get to harvest. Were they all wheat? Gizmo?
No. I've done most of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There was only a strip left that I didn't do.
Okay. I thought you had a field that couldn't harvest.
No.
I would say maybe put sorghum or something that goes into October with it.
Tell me when you're near the farm, Gizmo, then I'll hop over.
I'm on my way, mate.
Yeah, all good.
You're
Oh,
gonna
we
have
need
to
a
transfer.
transfer ownership. Yeah, I'll put it down.
What do you think, Wonk, of the conversation you and I started when there's just the two of us in it earlier about the map? Like, everybody now, do you want to, we'll just forge ahead and maybe not worry about updates if they come, or?
Well, I think it's concerning that he's not answering any Discord messages at all,
Yeah,
which would
also,
suggest that there won't be any in the near future, at least.
also
No, I think Giants might have pissed him off when they rejected it.
I got stuck with 3 bales high on a tree on the road.
Bugger.
There is a lot of niggly things wrong with this map.
Yeah.
Do we look for an established map? Like, we talked a couple, like you said, is it Buckland or Bucks, or no?
Well, Buckland's only got the one main farm and then another, what did you say, 2 smallish ones?
Yeah. But I didn't really look to see if it has a nice placeable area that you could, you like the same as I did with this field here. I took a field and I built it out.
You, Scrump.
Sorry?
I've missed you.
Yeah.
I'll come towards you.
Or is there a turn off here?
There is a turn off. I don't know. I don't know where you are. I'm coming over there.
I'm right on the bottom corner.
There is a turn off. Yeah, there is a turn off. Just continue, and in between field 58 and 56, there is a turn off to the right.
Yeah, so I think Buckland might be a bit too small.
I like
Remember rightly, it's
Fairhead.
not the biggest map.
I like Fairhead. I'm playing that solo.
Yeah,
at the moment.
that's what my
Single
single
player.
game is. Fairhead. Oh no,
You went too far, Gizmo.
You got the latest update, mate?
I haven't. No.
Oh, it's bloody nice.
Can I
Need can
you turn around?
Northern farm?
Oh
can
no.
I go through the hedge?
Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
fine.
Yeah. That's easier anyway. Don't go back. Don't go back. Continue there.